Shit, it's been a while.
Yeah, I know.
Fucking hell, me.
I
couldn't say hey.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh my god, I wanted to Google something.
Okay.
What was I Googling? Oh yes. Oh yeah.
What were we talking about yesterday at the gym that we said we wanted to Google? Also, let me just quickly put you on. V has cherry juice right now.
Yeah.
And it's fucking fire! It's fucking
Tesco's
fire!
finest. It's from the what's that bit called? The food from the other countries, but in Tesco.
When you walk into the right, where the apple juice is, and it's probably got a teddy bear on it.
Yeah, it's near the teddy bear apple juice, but it's not. It's a big carton. It's like 4 litres.
Oh.
It's humongous and it's cherry juice.
Wow.
And I got it. And Mia made the best suggestion in the whole wide world. Disaronno or
And cherry
amaretto,
juice, yeah.
in cherry juice.
Because it reminds me of amaretto a bit.
I don't know why I've never done that.
Yeah.
See, now the game has changed and now maybe we will have a drink on Friday. I know that I was saying over and over that I'm not drinking at the moment.
Yeah.
I think
was
that
kind of
will change
thinking,
the game.
because I was trying to plan out in my head.
Because
Okay,
I don't
haven't
like drinking
drank
fizzy
this
drinks either.
Yeah. And I'm going to get tequila and apple juice. Or
Really?
tequila and pineapple juice.
Where are we going to go? Pub, I guess.
Wherever we want to go. The
Yeah.
world's a fucking oyster. I just spat everywhere.
The world's a fucking
No, 'cause
oyster.
literally, I was like,
Jonathan Groff.
I haven't, real. I haven't drank all week. Clap on the back.
Clap on the back.
Clap on the back. What is it? Tap on the back. Clap on the back. Is that what you say when you tap yourself on the back? Tap on the back. What do you say? Hit on the back.
Tap myself.
All right. Clap on the back. What do you say?
It's
I
not
swear it's clap on the back.
Tap on the back.
When you just go.
Yeah, tap myself on the
Yeah,
back.
tap myself on the back. But you don't say that, do we?
Yeah, I think so. I don't think
just
you say
don't.
clap on the back.
Clap on the back. Pat on the back. Pat on the back! Sorry, I don't mean to go so violent, Dad. Pat on the back.
We both became so sure that it was tap on the back.
Tap it and slap it, Becky.
Clap on the back.
Clap on the back.
Tap on the back.
Right. Tap on the back for me. Because I was like,
These
I
are
haven't drank.
so in my
They're
face.
so good, though.
These
They're
are actually out. I need to
gorgeous.
put some. Can I do that while I remember?
Of course.
They need some water.
So what were you going to Google?
Oh yeah.
I can't believe
So-
I thought it was tap on the back. That's so funny.
That's the definition of. We are just 2 idiots, aren't
I
we?
know.
Actually.
What did we do yesterday? And we both went, oh no.
2 idiots with
can't
bad
remember.
memory.
Yeah. Yeah, real.
Oh yeah. So basically, my new favourite phrase is sod's law. My mum loves a bit
What
of
does that
sod's
mean?
law. Like.
Coleslaw.
No. So like, basically, sod's law is, I don't know. I go on my lunch break, and it's been dead all day, and so they get someone from a different department to cover my lunch, and I do the handover, and I go, oh my god, Mia, don't worry, it's been dead all day. It would be sod's law that it gets busy right as you take over.
Right.
It's like classic, but I don't. But then I was thinking, what is sod?
Sod's a bad word, no?
Sod.
Sod you. You're
Sod
a
off.
Sod off.
But what is but what's sod?
Bog off.
What's sod?
Sod is just another word for
Sod.
like frick.
Sod's law.
Sounds like you're saying cold slaw, but
Oh,
like
it's a British equivalent to the American Murphy's Law. The phrase likely comes from the colloquialism "unlucky sod," referring to someone who's just experienced a bad or unlucky event.
well, that makes sense. But what's
but
the
it's the
American
same.
one?
It's the same meaning as Murphy's Law, which is if anything can go wrong, it will. So Americans say must be like Murphy's Law.
We should start saying that. Murphy's Law.
Murphy's Law. I kind of just wanted to know what it really meant. Like, you know.
Put on Urban
I'm gonna
Dictionary.
Google what is sod. What
Actually,
is sod?
thought just come to my head. I don't know why, and I don't know what this means. I should probably actually just Google it. But I keep having this reoccurring dream that I grind my teeth in the night. I think it's because I've got a tooth at the moment, because I think I do actually grind my teeth in the night, but I
Yeah.
keep having dreams where like I can't stop grinding them, and I grind like I encave my teeth, and like the nerves on my teeth are just like grinding. It's horrible. Yeah, I should. Yeah.
Oh, let's Google it.
Yeah.
Teeth dreams normally mean change, don't they, or something?
Or like stress or something.
I had a dream once. It was so graphic that all my teeth were falling out.
I hate those ones.
Like, but they were falling out of my mouth
you're
while
just
I was
holding
trying to
them.
talk.
Yeah, and the
Like-
plot of the actual, like, dream continues, but then you're just, like, inconvenienced
Like, it's
by
like-
this teeth, yeah.
And it's, like, all in your mouth, but it's almost like there's more teeth than room in your mouth, which is
Yeah,
impossible
and you're
because
just, like-
I don't have that many teeth, but it's like there's, like, 500 teeth in my
Yeah.
mouth, and I'm like,
You're like a dolphin.
I'm trying to talk, but there's just teeth.
How many teeth do dolphins have? They have so many.
I'll find out. But, just before we do that, Sword?
Sword.
Why did I say it like that?
Sword.
Sod is the upper layer of earth, soil, and grass, often harvested and transported in rolls of lawns and landscaping. Like, you know when you put a new turf down?
Surf and turf. Yes?
It's also called sod. So, yeah.
Oh.
Interesting.
Soil.
Or, in the UK, sod can refer to a fellow, or a
Fellow.
fellow, or a somewhat contemptible person, and the phrase sod off is an impolite and the term sod off is an impolite way to tell someone to leave. This is one of my, like, I can't complain about this because I'm lucky to even have a bag to put on my shoulder and have stuff to put in the bag. But, like, when a bag strap isn't long enough to put your arm through, like, securely and easily when you're wearing a jacket.
Yeah.
Like, when it's too small and you have to, like, shimmy it all the way up to your shoulder.
And you know
and then
what's
to get
worse?
anything out of it, you have to, like...
Yeah, and you know what's even worse?
Hate it.
When you have, like, a slidey puffer jacket on and it just keeps slipping off your shoulder.
Yes.
That is the worst feeling in the fucking world. I really regret not buying. There was a really gorgeous, like, burgundy bag. What?
Dolphins have teeth that vary in number by species, but most have between 100 and 200 teeth.
They're like this. Their dreams, if
They're
their
like-
teeth fell out, they'd be like, yeah! Oh, God. Oh, look at it, though.
Oh, but they
It's
do,
so
like, have sex with
cute.
humans, don't they?
What?
You didn't know that?
No?
Yeah, dolphins like having sex with humans.
Why? Do they have genitals? Dolphins. Yeah, they're all smooth. They have tails. They don't just have, like, a penis
Yeah, but-
sticking out.
They all have genitals. Every mammal has genitals. Everything has genitals. Just might not be, like, a dick and balls.
So what does it have in... Do they just, like...
No, I think they
Rub
have a penis, but it just
skin.
comes out. And then there's just a little...
Of where?
A little...
Google
like,
it. I'm intrigued now.
Dude, dolphins have...
Because surely they have to, like, something has to happen.
Yes, male dolphins have penises. They are prehensile, meaning they can extend...
I'm scared. Extend what?
Meaning they can extend, swivel, and grasp. And are often... Grasp is crazy!
You're not going anywhere, sweetheart. That's crazy. That is crazy.
And are often kept retracted inside the body. It's like, you know, like dogs with, like, their little lipstick.
They get excited.
It's
That's
like
what
that.
my mum always said. My old dog, back in the day.
There's nothing more uncomfortable than being like, oh,
Yeah,
and then
and
you
it-
just see that little pink and you're like...
Yeah, literally, and you're like... And it's looking at you like...
Unlike most mammals, their penises are fibre elastic and contain a high amount of collagen, which helps
Don't let the
them
girlies know
maintain-
about that collagen.
helps them maintain a stiff state even when flaccid, and facilitates quick voluntary erections for rapid mating.
So, can we have a look, then?
Right.
Of course we'll have a look.
Wait,
But
oh my
where's
God.
it kept?
A dolphin's the one... There's an animal with, like, a screwdriver-shaped penis. I remember learning about it in biology.
It just swivels in like this. Oh! So whereabouts on the body is that? Oh my God.
Ew.
I'm not sure we can show you that. Oh hell no! What the fuck? What the fuck? That's bigger than itself.
It makes sense, though, because...
It makes sense.
But, like...
They're not so sweet and innocent. That thing can swim on its own.
It makes sense that it would be that long, though, because I guess it's really hard to get close
They're
to
quite
another fish in the sea.
sea-curved, aren't they?
Yeah.
God, that's crazy. So what does a dolphin vagina look like? Sorry, this is
I think a dolphin vagina is just, like, normal.
a hole. Has it got lips, do you reckon?
I feel like I've seen it on a document. I think it's just a line.
Oh.
It's pretty, because I've not seen it like from having like. I've not seen it from having sex.
Damn it!
I've not seen it.
Yeah.
In a picture, but I've seen dolphins giving birth in documentaries, and I'm pretty sure it's just literally a little like
That's
line.
crazy.
What animal has a? Isn't it a duck?
That what?
Has a screwdriver penis.
That one looks pretty pretty. Like a pigtail to
Yeah.
me. Oh my god.
Ducks have penises that are shaped like corkscrews.
So does every other mammal, except for except for an odd few, have penises that are just inside of their bodies? And then they fully come out. Oh god. Oh god.
Why is it shaped like that? Yeah.
Oh wow.
Okay, I don't like my Google search history now.
The internet's such an interesting
Oh,
place.
my FBI agent that's been like assigned to my phone is going to be like, what the fuck?
CBA. My mum made a good point the other a good point the other day, because I was having this not this conversation. I was not having this conversation with her. I was having a conversation, and it was like every 5 minutes.
Will she listen to this conversation?
Yeah, probably.
Hey
Kay. Shout out. But I was like, every 5 minutes I'd be like, I wonder if, and then I was like, let me Google, and she was like, damn, what would we do without Google? I was like, period.
We wouldn't know anything.
Yeah.
But that's where I get all my random facts from. And then you think it's not going to be of value to you. But like, for example, actually that wasn't from Google. But random facts come up, like that conversation we're just having there. My brain goes, ding, 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 biology A-level, ducks have screwdriver penises. Here's this fact.
Here, have this fact.
And then people go, what? And you're like, I knew that.
Yeah. And I'm just going to carry that in my brain
you're welcome.
Till it eventually forgets
I didn't know that about the dolphin ones, though.
Yeah.
Wait, that's what I was going to see. Why do dolphins like having sex with humans?
I didn't know that was a thing.
Why do dolphins want to mate with humans?
It makes them less cute and innocent.
Yeah, dolphins can be sexually aggressive and have been known to go after humans, creating risk of injury or drowning.
Maybe it's because they're just like, they've never seen them before, they just want to get a bit of that.
It seems to be that it can be to do with dominating, as in like being like, I'm the one in control here. You know how like sometimes dogs will, or like I've seen in like David Attenborough shows, like there'll be an animal that just sort of like gets on top of the other one and just like sits on it. I think it might be the same sort of thing to like assert dominance.
Changing subject actually, quickly, because I realised as well when I was home, because I was talking to my mum about journaling, and also since Bailey moved in, because I journaled in her room, and she was like, oh, what's that? And I had a flick through, because obviously I started that journal. I mean, I did it every day, but now I do it maybe like once a week, but it's like I'll write notes in my phone like during the week about small tiny things that have happened, and then by the end of the week I can then like fill her in the book, instead of it being like a pressure to do something every day. But I was flicking through, and there's so many things that I fully forgot that only happened like 2 months, 3 months ago that happened, and I was like, oh my god, like I I would have just gone about my life forgetting that ever happened, but now I have this thing to remind me that it actually existed and happened, and I was like, wow, this is why I do it.
Yeah, to remember.
Yeah.
My memory's really bad. I do think I need to start doing that a bit more.
It's like the pressure of it, because I don't like it's not like a journal. I literally am just like highlights of the day, and I could be like some of the pages are like, I'm drunk, went to so and so, happy day, and that's it.
But at least now you know you had a happy day.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or like random like things that happen, like if I like, I don't know, someone said that their cat fell over into a lake and I remembered it, then I'd write it down.
Yeah. I don't know what to do with... See, I don't journal, but I do write letters. But like...
Okay, tell them before. How do you send them?
No, I don't send them. They're to like then boyfriends, now exes. But they're crazy to read back.
Really?
Because it'll be like... Genuinely. Obviously, like, my... like, I feel like...
just keep them?
I have them. We could read them now, but I feel like it's...
That's crazy.
But, like, it genuinely will go from being like, I'm so excited to see you, blah, 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 and, like, 3 pages later, it's like, well, I guess we're done now.
I remember writing my first ex one, but it was a hatred letter. It was like it's once we'd broken up and he cheated, and I was like, you are and I remember because I forget this happened thanks to Snapchat memories, or maybe not thanks to Snapchat memories, but it pops up every few years and I'm like, bruh. But
when your phone just goes, here's a collage of you and that boy,
oh my god,
over some lovely romantic music,
and it's like the worst slideshow ever.
Why?
So fun. Why? But the video pops up and I'm like literally setting it alight in my garden in Brighton. Was I good? I was like 16. Like, what the fuck? God. Bruh.
See, I've never burnt anything.
Really?
I still have a box at home from my first relationship with like a piece of bus in it.
Bus?
Yeah, a piece of bus.
A bus, like a vehicle.
Like, as in, yeah, a bus. So I can't even remember. This is what I mean. Like, I would not have remembered that moment had I not kept that in my little box of memories. But like, which is why I'm not really one of the girls to be like, burn it.
Yeah.
Like sometimes I'll give things back.
Yeah.
But I personally will never like trash or bin or burn.
And I guess it loses its meaning once the time.
But now when I go home, and I haven't in like, what's that, like 5 years looked in that box. But if I was to go look in that box, it would be like I still have the flower petals from the bouquets of flowers that I would get.
That's crazy.
They're in a jar.
That's kind of sweet though, actually.
And like cards and letters and stuff. And and a piece of bus. So we were just walking along the street one time and a piece of bus flew off, and I think we were on a date on that day or something.
Fine.
And I don't remember why, but we were like, should we keep this piece of bus? And I still have that piece of bus.
Wow. That's kind of like fun to look back on in like 20 years time.
But now I am kind of like,
that's funny.
It's literally a piece of plastic, but I know it's a piece of a bus.
That's crazy. But not many people can say they have a piece of bus in their cupboard.
Maybe I should put that on my Hinge prompts.
Hinge terrifies me. Not that I have ever been on it, but like, just even seeing like, what is the other one? Grindr. Like
Grindr is the gay one.
Grindr. Like whenever I like have a peep over,
the gay one?
Yeah,
it is. Yeah.
I just like all I don't know. I just wouldn't be able. I don't think I could get myself to do it. I
got it, and have not gone on it. Like, genuinely not gone on it. I think I matched with 5 people, and they have said something, I've said something back, and then I've genuinely lost the will to live, and I've just ghosted all of them because I just can't. I'm like,
it's too like forced.
I don't have that in me to be like, what's your favourite colour? Yeah. I just don't think I could ever do that. And like, look, don't get me wrong. I mean, it works for people. Yeah. It does work for some people, but I hate the concept of it being a forced romantic relationship.
Yeah, agreed.
Because what if we meet and we genuinely get on, but like because the pressure for it to be romantic
because of how
is
it
there,
was.
It's like but like maybe I'm not feeling massively, because I think for me attraction grows. I don't think I'm like attracted to someone, want to sleep with them straight away. I don't tick like that. That's not how I work. No. Like even if like I was out clubbing, like I could see that someone's conventionally attractive and I could get to know them, but I would definitely not sleep with them.
Fair
like
enough,
that takes a while.
Do you believe in like love at first sight?
I've never had it.
Fair.
So I don't know.
That's fair enough.
But there was a guy.
There was a time.
I'm not gonna name drop.
It's good.
But in like second year of uni, God, I really hope he doesn't watch this. I don't think he will, and I don't even know if he'll know that I'm talking about him because he might have been really drunk.
Will I know?
I don't know if you were there. It's not anyone you know. It's a stranger.
Oh.
Yeah. So, well, we follow each other on Instagram.
Fine.
But we met. We were out clubbing, as in I was out clubbing. I can't remember who I was with. I was out clubbing and I was dancing. And it's always when you don't care. Yeah. It's always when you don't care. Like, I was not there for attention. Was not fussed. Was not there for any validation or anything. I was genuinely just having a ball on the dance floor. Like, I was wearing jeans and a top. Like, I was not fussed at all. And this guy comes over. I'm not going to describe him too much because I'm scared that, like, someone will know.
Name drop.
But he comes over to me. No, he asked Frankie or something. Maybe you were there. He asked one of my friends to come up to me and basically be like, the guy over there like really, really fancies you and wants to know if you're single, basically.
No.
But to put it into
Why
context.
couldn't he just come over himself?
He was nervous. He looked really young.
Oh.
Which is what initially I was like, oh.
Fine.
Because I know that I sometimes look very young, but, like, he looked young.
Fine.
He still had braces. Like, which probably didn't help.
Yeah.
But, like, yeah. And, what was I going to say? And, yeah, and he came up to me, and he saw me, and as soon as I looked at him, he literally was like, he basically asked me the same, he was like, do you believe in love at first sight? Like, basically, yeah. And he was literally like, I've never seen anyone like you before. Like, you're literally like an angel. Like, you're glowing. Blah blah blah. All this. And I like. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Heard it all before. But the way. But as in like. Do you know what I mean? They all
Hello!
say. They all say that.
Yeah.
But like the way he was saying it, he said it was such conviction, and he was like, I've been brought up. Wait, I can't drop his law because what if he's listening? But he was basically saying about his like family situation, and he was like, I want you to take you home to this family member and meet her. He hadn't been brought up with like his whole family.
Fine.
He lived with one family member, and he was like, I want to take you home to meet, like, I want to do that, like, please, like,
all of this happening, like, in
yeah.
the background is hilarious.
And I was like, and I literally felt so bad because he was handsome.
Yeah.
If I'm honest, I thought he was gay. He looked like a twink.
Fine.
Like, he had a pearl necklace on, and I know that was a thing.
Yeah.
But, like, even, I think it was with the braces.
Yeah.
And he looked young, and I just was like, oh, you're gay.
Yeah.
I kind of thought he was, but now, recently I've looked at his Instagram again, just because I don't know why he popped into my head, and he doesn't look gay anymore.
Oh.
So I'm like, maybe that was a phase. As in the style. But anyway, so I don't believe in it, but he did.
Damn, fair.
And sometimes I wonder, he still likes my Instagram stories. And I'm like,
maybe it's coming back.
Maybe that was it. And I just didn't know it yet, but he knew it.
Damn.
But he was like,
that's crazy.
He was a couple years younger than me. So, because that was he literally said, if you wait 2 years, like, can I hit you up again, basically.
Let me hit that.
Yeah, he literally said, as in, like, he was of age, but, like,
yeah.
I think I was 20 and he was, like, 18, and I was
fine.
like,
Yeah.
But, yeah, and he was literally like,
damn.
Can you wait for me, like, please? Like, and can I take you on a date when I'm older? And I was literally like,
oh, that's kind of wholesome, though.
It was the most innocent, like, sweet interaction I have ever had. That was the nicest way I've ever been approached ever in my life.
Oh.
Because he didn't say anything about my body or anything. Like, he just spoke about, like, my eyes and my smile and, like, how he was like,
Oh. That's kind of sweet,
Should
actually.
I show you his Instagram?
Yeah, go on then.
So I don't believe it, but
fine.
But I've witnessed it.
Yeah,
but obviously that
enough.
probably wasn't love. Because he also might have literally woke up the next morning and been like, oh my god, I, like, confessed my love to this girl.
Nah.
Do you know what I mean?
He would have
like,
unfollowed you.
Yeah, true. So
no.
anyway, do you?
Well, like, I don't think so, but now I'm like, and I'd remember, and I don't know if it was love at first sight, but do you remember when we were doing Grease 2 rehearsals?
Oh god, yeah.
This is so fucking cringe to look back on, but there was a bit, and I'd never ever really see, my story's different to his, so he'll probably say another thing, but I remember.
Oh my gosh,
we were
I want
like,
to get Finn on this.
What?
On the pod.
On the yeah!
And we can talk about
That'd
you guys.
That'd be so funny.
And I can, oh my god, please, and I can ask you questions about your relationship.
It could be like, we end up arguing.
Oh.
We break up after. No, I'm joking. But, it was when we were in rehearsals, and it actually got cut. Wait, no, let me backtrack.
Yeah.
So, we obviously were all doing Cool Rider and, like, Grease 2 together. So, we knew of each other. And, like, I don't think I'd spoken to him individually. Like, it was just everyone.
Yeah.
And, like I
you
knew his face.
Yeah,
and, like, I knew who he was because I remember he buzzed his hair and everyone was like, why did he do that?
Oh, yeah! I forgot that.
Yeah.
Why did he do that?
I don't know. Not sure. Hey.
Hey.
And then, so I knew of him, but I didn't really know him. And I remember we were in rehearsals, and then we had, like, I think we had to, like, go into the centre and, like, do a little bit of acty wahey bit. And then I remember we, like, bumped into each other, and then we made it a thing, and then we bumped into each other, and I looked him in the eyes, and I thought, are we going to kiss right now? Like, you know when you, like, you're like, are we going to... And then we, like, continue, and then I was like, that was weird. That was weird. And then I didn't think about it again. And I was like, that was weird. But I didn't think about it. Sorry, Finn. But I didn't think about it again. And then since then, he was just obsessed with me, I guess.
I want to do an interview.
And then he came to the club, and then Came to the club because I was there, apparently. Alleged. It's all alleged, I guess. But... And now we're here. So, I guess that wasn't... I don't know, it was weird. It wasn't like... It was one of those where I was like, are we gonna kiss right now?
Yeah.
But it wasn't like I thought about it then. But
Yeah.
it was like... it was almost like I'd looked at him for the first time and saw him for like in a different light. But I don't know whether that also comes with the fact that I kind of knew
but then it's,
him more.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Because it's like... It's not love at first sight.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you're seeing them not for just like someone you're doing something with, you know?
Yeah, because I had that with my ex.
Yeah.
Like, it was like friend, and then it was genuinely like someone went...
Yeah.
And then, like, wiped, like, the smudge away, and I was literally like, oh.
Wait a minute.
And then I was like, wait, now I'm looking at your smile, and I'm like, oh, that's a nice... And then I'm like, why am I looking at your smile?
Please. Yeah.
And then, like, do you know what I mean? Like, all the different... You start to look at them.
Yeah.
Like, really look at them.
And you're like... Isn't that weird, though, actually? Like, kind of similar, but it's like... Sometimes I could know someone for so long, and if for the first time ever I look at them and I'm like, you are not what I thought you looked like. Do you ever get that?
Yes. Who did I have that with the other day?
Like, I feel like I had that with Georgia
Joel.
Recently.
I had it with
as
Joel
well.
recently.
Yeah, because I was like, my brain, like, imagined
like,
your face differently to what
like,
it is
I'm
now.
like, wait, I've never really looked at your face. Like, not
properly, like...
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, crazy, isn't it?
It is weird. It's almost like your brain fills in the gaps that you've not looked
and
at.
You're like,
and it just assumes.
Yeah. So interesting.
Do you know what I think is really interesting, though?
Go on.
Everyone I've ever loved, their face is burned in my brain. Every single part of
Really?
it. So, like, I had a crush who actually, to cut a very long story short, I was in love with this boy when I was a young teenager.
When I was a young boy.
And he was in love with my sister.
Wait, oh my god, you've never dropped this lore to me before.
Have I not?
No.
Oh.
That's
it's
a
just
gag.
like the story of my life, basically.
Fine.
But she is, like, gorgeous, like, model, blonde, skinny, like, you know. And I'm polar opposite, and we both liked this boy at the running club. I can't believe I'm dropping this lore. None of these people from Home will listen to this,
Fun.
I don't think.
Hey, running boy.
Oh my god, I would kill myself. He was the first person that I... Like, obviously love, the way that you love and what love means as a word changes as you get older. And I'm talking 13.
Yeah.
So, do I think I was in love with this boy?
From what you thought
the version of love I have now? No. From what I thought love was then? 100%.
Absolutely, yeah.
And I was in it. I was infatuated with this boy. Like, he took up every waking section of my brain, like everything. And yeah, no, so, and don't get me wrong, he would flirt. Like, I have a very vivid memory of him. We were skipping or something, and he threw the skipping rope around me and pulled me in, and we were like, this is what I mean.
Yeah.
Like, he was flirting with me. I'm not insane.
Yeah.
Like, he would flirt with me, but then also he was a teenage boy surrounded by girls who fancied him, so he probably was just gagging for the attention.
Yeah.
So, you know. And I was so caught up in my own bubble of like, oh my god, maybe he likes me, that I didn't even clock that he was treating my sister the same. Shit. I didn't even clock it. And then one night, I was Snapchatting him in my room, and I'm Snapchatting and we're talking, and I'm like giddy, and I'm in my bed like, oh, he's replying. And then he goes, can you get your sister to reply? And I was like, huh? And he was like, she's like taking ages to reply on Snapchat. What's she doing? And I was like, she's in the shower right now, like because she was in the shower. And he was like, oh, when she gets out, can you tell her to like open my Snap? And I was like, and then he was like, you do know I like your sister, right? And I was like, the way my heart shattered into 1,000 pieces.
Mate, that's rough.
It was
Why did he say it so brutal like that? Because surely you would know. Like,
there's
surely
no
he would
way
have.
he didn't know that I was like, yeah.
Wow, oh mate.
But
Did
I
they
have
end up
his face
together?
burned in. No, she didn't like him. She rejected him.
And that's karma.
But I just thought, you don't even want him. I want him. It's not fair. But yeah.
Damn.
Anyway,
So
looking back now, he wasn't actually...
Do you have a pic for reference?
I don't even think I follow him on it because I didn't even.
You could probably draw him if you have his face in your brain.
He I don't think I'll have him on anything because I didn't even have a phone. No, I had a phone, but I didn't have Instagram
Any
or anything.
socials?
I think I just had Snapchat and that was it. But yeah.
Wow, that's the law.
Yeah, that is the real law.
Damn.
That was the start of my like heartbreak love a girl journey.
Well, it's at the end now.
It's never ending.
No, it's ended now. As in, like, we can.
Now it's only going to be success.
I
can only go up from here.
Exactly.
I can only go up from here.
And it all starts with self-love.
Yeah. Period. Do you know what's more jarring though? Is when you have self-love and you still get fucked over.
But then, yeah. But then you start to appreciate like the small things, like these beautiful flowers and the sun.
I haven't kept them in water.
And being able to drink amaretto and cherry juice on the weekend.
Do you have any like teenage lover lore?
Oh my god!
What?
A kind of similar situation.
Really?
I was in love.
Isn't it so gut-wrenching?
Love.
The like teenage ones are literally like...
When I was like 13, I forgot about him. You know what is the fucking
What was his name?
hit? I'll show you.
Did you read my name on the when I showed you?
No, I didn't actually. Oh, that's an interesting name.
Yeah, it was...
Oh.
God, he was a bit German. He's the
A
reason...
bit is crazy.
He's the reason I took
show
German
you.
GCSE rather than French.
Oh, mate. Right. This is crazy. So this is the law. Don't judge me, okay?
Okay.
No, let me give you context. So, I went... This is going to be so much law.
Okay, hit me with it.
Fuck, I really
Give
don't
me
know
the
who's
law.
going to listen to this, but I think he knows anyway. And I was 13. Alright, give me
Yeah,
a
this is the
fucking
thing,
break.
like...
Give me
even
a break, damn
even
it.
Even if anyone
Give me
was
a
to hit me
damn
up and be like,
break.
oh my god, are you talking about so-and-so? I would be like, yes,
Yeah.
I was 13.
Yeah, God for damn
10
big,
years
okay?
ago.
Yeah.
Give
Here's
me-
the
cut me some
fridge in
slack.
law, okay.
Okay. The fridge in-law.
The fridge in law.
Oh, fridge in-law.
Yeah, I
thought you meant
PG.
fridge in-law, as in like in-laws.
Oh no,
fridge.
no.
I was
I'm
like, what?
set up for this. Okay, here we fucking go, guys. So
go.
basically, I was in this like Saturday school drama school club thing
Club, yeah.
in the club, and I think it was when I joined, because like there was all of... So when I joined, I think I was like... I must have been like 11 when I joined. And it was like my age group, so like Rosie and all of them.
Yeah.
Like our age group, and then there was like the older ones, because they were like, I want to say they might have been in like year 11 or something. Like they were older.
Yeah.
And they were all like, I'm pretty sure most of them still actually do musical theatre, but there was quite a lot of them at that point, so they were like older to me. And so it was almost like kind of like icon, like you guys are like
you guys are cool, 'cause
yeah.
you're old, yeah.
And like they started the trend of like going to England and like doing musical theatre and all that fun stuff.
Is that why you did
Loki, yeah, because I knew that it was then a thing, because
Yeah.
otherwise I wouldn't know that was even a possibility.
Yeah.
Because I'm just an island girl. And basically he was like in... I actually hate myself. He was in the Saturday school. And I'd literally never... When I first joined, obviously I was a fucking child, so I didn't even look at him. I don't even know how it started, but like, we did this show.
That'll do it.
That will do it. And he was like, I think he was like main part or like something.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know how it happened, but we just ended up like texting. Like he like texted me. But bear in mind, right, looking back at it now, he was not a teenager. He was an adult. He was over the age of 18, I want to say.
Really? And you were 30?
I think. Wait, I could be lying.
Wait.
I could be lying. I think
Hold
so.
on.
Wait, let me actually check this
Is
law.
this man about to catch case?
Probably, because we were texting, right? It was just like kind of like fun, and like, it wasn't like flirty at all. We would just text.
Yeah.
And then like we were texting, I'm not even kidding, on and off for like literally probably a year and a half. Because then once we'd finished that show, we'd gotten like a bit closer. And it was almost like he wouldn't really like do anything or say anything in person. It was almost like in secret, like if we would like catch each other.
Yeah.
And then he'd text me, and like I remember like he was saying he was moving because he must have been 18 because he finished school, or 16. I'm gonna have to check.
Wait, as in finished like GCSE level or sixth form level? You can't.
Because they do it different in Spain.
Yeah, can you leave school when you're 16? You used to be able to in the UK.
But literally, he said he was moving, and I was absolutely fucked. Because I was like, every single day after school, I would like text him. Like, it was like, I was obsessed with him. And like, I would I would literally be up all night on WhatsApp, texting this man.
Yeah, that's the thing. You ruin your sleep schedule for them as well.
It is bad.
So annoying.
I don't want to read. Okay, wait. What year are we in?
2025. So
if I was 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, he would have been 18. That's so bad. Anyway, so here's probably why he never fucking met me.
That's a case.
That's a fucking case. Anyways, if this doesn't show the emotional maturity of him, I don't know. Sorry, no tea, no shade. Anyway, so...
Do you know what? I always think that's such a red flag. If you can't get attention from girls your age...
Yeah.
That's why? Crazy. Why?
Jesus. Because this was before I'd even gone out clubbing. I have to have been under the age of 14. I have to. God. So I'm going to say 12, 13, which is fucking crazy. What do you mean? Anyway, so we were text all the time. And I remember one time he was like, I'm moving, let me take you on a date, we'll go get ice cream. And at the time, my mum still picked me up from school. I was a child. I remember telling my mum, I was like, can I go and can you drop me off? And I'm going to go meet him for ice cream. And that was the first time being And then I remember my mum picked me up from school and I was like, I don't know what time. And I text and he then was just like, oh, I can't anymore. And to me, I was like,
oh no.
Because I've never been on a date I was a child. I was a teacher. I'm gagged that my mum even but it's because my mum knew him because of the drama school situation.
Thought it's not a date. Yeah, it's just a friendly hangout.
I'm also not sure if she knew how old she was because I didn't. I definitely didn't. Anyway, and then he ended up moving, and then I was absolutely fucking devastated. But I just thought he'll be back soon. We'll keep texting. Anyway, it fizzled out, and I was absolutely distraught. Here's the fucking catch, okay? I obviously am still friends with a lot of the girls from the Saturday school, especially the ones that were my age, because I didn't get closer to people like Rosie till I'd left and we were in college. And I remember once we'd gone to Veronica's or something. I don't know if it must have been their first time, because I took them for their first time to Veronica's because I was a seasoned pro at that point. Yeah. And so we'd gone to Veronica's, and I think one of them had gotten really sick and was just throwing up on the floor. We were on these staircase bits, and it was kind of low-key normal. Everyone just threw up on the floor. If you were in Tenerife, yeah, no, it was near where you go down the stairs to the toilets. Oh. So it was down a flight of stairs.
But not in the toilet.
No. It was down a pathway, and literally we're sitting there, and who the fuck rocks up? This is 2 years later, right? A year after, 2 years after. I'm 15, and I'm because at this point I'd already started speaking.
So you're 15 and he's 35?
Probably. Anyway, he comes in and I was and also the girls because we obviously all went to the drama school.
Yeah.
And they didn't know anything about the law. I hadn't told them, and so my heart's just and I'm oh my god, this is the first time we have seen each other in probably 3 years since we stopped texting. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I hadn't dropped the law to them yet, and so I was shaking in my fucking boots saying hi. Anyway, and then he leaves. So then I explained the law to the girls. I'm oh my god, you don't understand how I was oh my god, maybe I still fancy you a little bit. This is weird. So
did you speak to him yet?
Yeah. And it was and then he ended up leaving. And then here's the fucking kick in the teeth. I was trying to explain the law, and I was no, you don't understand. We've been texting for fucking years. And then one of the girls was wait,
he was texting her too.
He texted me as well, but I know, mate, I know. But it wasn't that deep for her. She was yeah, he used to text me, and I used to be I was
so he was texting everyone.
It wasn't real.
Okay.
It wasn't real. In my head, it was real. It was! He asked me on a date to get ice cream, and it never happened. Yeah. And then I'm pretty sure after that night, he probably slid up to my fucking Instagram story with heart eyes or something stupid. I so forgot about that.
I can't believe he was 18 and you were 13.
Me too, and I only just realised that. That's a gag. Because look. I'm a late... Yeah. It makes sense. I'm a late baby. As in... I'm a late baby.
Yeah,
as in I'm summer. That is... Wait, actually, it could still be on Instagram. It was on WhatsApp, but there could still be some law on here. Wait, let me see how far back it goes, because if this is me when I'm about to file a fucking case about this. No, I'm joking.
Did he ever touch you or kiss you or anything?
No.
Okay, fine.
Although yeah, I feel like there would have to be so much, like, there would have to be, like, an hour-long pod on, like, the lore of, like, all these men. There's so many men, like, from Tenerife that just, like, were weird and creepy, but I was just not obnoxious, I was just so unaware that was their intentions.
I've recently had the same realisation that so many men when I was younger were, like,
not
low-key, not my friends, they were grooming me.
Yeah, and it's like...
But I didn't know, because that's the point of grooming.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And you're like, no, Dad, they're my best friend. And he's like, your best friend is not a 35-year-old man. And I'm like, yeah, it is.
Why, yes! Oh, I think I've done that before.
Yes!
Why? That's so funny. Jesus, right, I'm going to have to scroll back on this after we finish, but...
Mental,
that
is...
That's the law. I forgot about that.
Wild. How did we end up there?
No idea.
Oh, do you believe in love
yeah.
love at first sight?
I guess we'll never know.
Hard to tell. Are you watching Love is Blind?
I started it. UK.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that show is genuinely really toxic mentally.
Agreed.
To put people in that situation. To basically... this is my opinion of that show. Nobody asked, but you're telling me you're going to round up all of the most desperate and lonely singletons of the whole of the UK. Like, you're going to find the most desperate ones out there that are willing to go on a TV show to find love because they've given up hope everywhere else. And then you're basically going to put them in a room with other really desperate people. And then lo and behold, they're going to think they've fallen in love. That's not love. That's two desperate people who wish it's love.
Yeah.
It's not.
Agreed.
That's not love. It's also love bombing. 10 days they're in those pods. 10 days. And you're going to get down on your knees, say you love me and propose. Me when I've been proposed to. But propose after 10 days.
And on that note.
That is love bombing.
Yeah, facts.
And it's a TV show. I mean, like, yes, am I going to watch it? And yes, am I going to be like...
Yeah, I need another Love Island equivalent.
We need a winter Love Island. Are they doing that? But I wasn't into it in the winter.
No,
though.
I agreed.
I don't know why. I just
need a reunion episode. That's all I need.
I just want. I don't know what I want.
What do you want? Oh, sorry, I'm not yawning.
No, it's alright.
Crikey!
Do blind people see blackness, or do they just see the insides of their eyelids? No, wait, but they can't see. They don't see the insides of their eyelids because they can't see. So what do they see? So in order to, like, see what a blind person sees, you can't just close your eyes because that's not what they see. Because we're seeing the insides of our eyelids. Sorry.
My brain just literally exploded.
Do you know what I mean, though? Oh my god, it's like, I remember ages ago I read a thing and it was like this girl going, no, it's like you seeing out your elbow. Like, what do you see out your elbow? Nothing, your elbow can't see. That's the same. As in, like, it's not even like they see black. It's like your elbow sees nothing or your knee is not seeing anything. There's just not, like... So I don't even think it would be claustrophobic. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't even see black.
I don't know. I'm scared.
Anyway, sorry to get philosophical. I don't even know where that came from.
I'm like... well.
Right, well, okay.
Love y'all.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Yeah, bye. Can I